Ventura, California's largest wildfire pushed toward prosperous coastal cities on Sunday, prompting a new wave of evacuations as firefighters struggled to curb its destructive power with the gusty winds that have fueled fires for nearly a week. Authorities ordered residents in parts of Carpinteria and Montecito to evacuate as the Thomas Fire edged closer to the city of Santa Barbara, about 160 kilometers northwest of Los Angeles on Sunday. A man gets out of his car to rescue a wild rabbit from the raging fires on the side of a California highway. Britain's best-known publicist, Max Clifford, died after collapsing in prison, where he was serving an 8-year sentence for indecently assaulting teenage girls in the 1970s and 1980s. The Arab League held an emergency meeting Saturday with scathing criticism of President Donald Trump's Jerusalem decision, a move they agreed has robbed Washington of its credentials as an honest broker in Mideast peace. The International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons was awarded this year's Nobel Peace Prize on Sunday. The RSPCA is calling for bull riding events to be banned in South Australia after a bucking bull snapped its leg while being ridden at an Adelaide rodeo. U.S. Special Counsel Robert Mueller unveiled a trove of evidence against President Donald Trump's former campaign manager Paul Manafort to convince a judge that he violated a gag order by ghostwriting an article to bolster his public image. President Trump was met by protesters and a boycott from civil rights activists at the grand opening of the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum. After a not guilty verdict was reached, Arizona officials released a graphic body cam video showing the 2016 fatal shooting of Daniel Shaver by then police officer Philip A. Mitch of Brailsford in a Mesa hotel. A man gets out of his car to rescue a wild rabbit from the raging fires on the side of a California highway. The blaze, the worst of 6 major fires in Southern California in the last week, has already blackened 62,726 hectares, consumed hundreds of structures and left nearly 90,000 homes and businesses in the area without power. The combination of Santa Ana winds and rugged terrain in the mountains that run through Santa Barbara and Ventura counties have hampered firefighting efforts, and officials said the Thomas Fire was only 15% contained. The National Weather Service said winds of up to 88 km per hour are expected. The fires raging across Southern California have forced the evacuation of some 200,000 people and destroyed nearly 800 structures. Governor Jerry Brown, who surveyed the devastation in Ventura on Saturday, said the ferocious fires in December may be the new normal for the state, with climate change exacerbating the drought conditions that stoke such blazes. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms